Hello, Kingston Presbyterian Church. I hope you're having a good Thursday. Hope you've had a good week and that you're doing well. It's good to see all of you. And I look forward to seeing you all again this Sunday. We are continuing in Paul's letters. This Sunday will be in the letter known as Philippians, or the Paul's letter to the church in Philippi. We talk a lot about behaving like Jesus, acting like Jesus, doing the things Jesus did while he was on earth. Of course, we can never completely reach that because, well, we're not Jesus. But in this text, Paul actually is getting at something a little different. He talks about, in Philippians 2, verses 1 through 11, that is going to be our text, he talks about having the same mind of Christ. I don't know if you've thought about that. What would it mean to think not just what Jesus thought about, but how Jesus thought? I know that sounds pretty interesting to me. My thoughts can race all over the place, as I'm sure yours are. We're bombarded by news all the time and social media, and it's easy to get plugged into our devices and distracted by things going on in family and work and our health and you name it. But what would it mean to think like Jesus? Well, Paul tells us that in this section of Philippians. Philippians 2, verses 1 through 11 is known as the Christ hymn. In most of your Bibles, this section will be indented because it is a hymn, or a poem even, that Paul is writing, where he gives the qualities of what it means to be the same mind of Christ. So we're going to talk about that this Sunday, and I hope you'll join me. I think the way we shape our thoughts, how we think, of course, informs our actions. And I don't know about you, but when you look around, I don't know if many people are thinking like Jesus. I have to catch myself sometimes not quite having the mind of Christ, but I think it's something we can all aspire to, something that will make this world a better place. It'll be the 10th Sunday after Pentecost, still an ordinary time. This is another stole I'll wear this Sunday, another one that Holly made for me shortly before coming here that I enjoy wearing as well. Most of my stoles are green because those are the ones we wear the most, and so the paraments will also be green again. We're in a new month. It's hard to believe that today is the beginning of August. So let us join together this Sunday, 10:30 a.m. in our historic sanctuary. Hope to see you then. And as always, may the Lord be with you. God bless. And don't forget, after worship, we are going to have our covered dish luncheon. We're going to have fried chicken and all sorts of goodies there. So as soon as worship is over, come to the fellowship hall. Love to eat with you and see you fellowship together. We know how much you enjoy these covered dish luncheons, so that's where we're going to go ahead and start them back this Sunday as we are starting a new month again in August. Hope to see you there. May the Lord be with you. God bless.